Hi everyone, it's Tell All Tuesday, and I'm so excited to be with you for this little bit of time and let you know that we'll be sending out this Google Hangout within the Sparkle Up tip that's coming out next week. So I'm excited to share. But getting ready for today's Tell All Tuesday, which is going to be a really brief one, I wanted to share with everyone my earrings that I have on, which was a gift for me from an amazing client that I had, and we actually been communicating for over a decade, and she just sent me a text. She didn't actually tell me, but she sent me a text that her journey after all this time, she's at the end of the journey, and that she had a son. And so I wear these sparkly little snowman for December, for the holiday season, and really send out positive vibes for everyone who's experiencing infertility. And so one tip, that's all I'm going to talk about today. One very profound tip. For the last couple weeks, things have been really chaotic or hectic within my private coaching sessions. So many women who are in the middle of an IVF cycle, and work is just ratcheting up for the last month of the year, for the last quarter, Q4, and just really balancing the home life. Infertility seems to have been really, outstanding during this time. And it struck me that the one tip that you really want to be thinking about, how this feels for you, how it lands for you, is really trusting your gut. Just trust your gut. I really wished way back when I had done that, and not stretch myself so thin during that time, especially after the ectopic pregnancy, but really trusting your gut. And we all have that small inner whispering, which is really your soul's kind of your GPS within inside, sending you guidance, sending you information. And if you use that sense, you're not going to be led wrong, because that is only for your highest and best. So the tip today is really trust your gut. Trust your gut and become aware of how you get that sensation, how you get that gut intuition feeling. Is it a sound? Is it something that you see? Is it a feeling? Just really for the next week, today's Tuesday, just do it until the weekend. Really check in with yourself. Say, what do I feel? What do I need? And allow that soulful part of you to communicate back to you. Because you know what? I have a few clients that have been calling for emergency, sessions, because for whatever reason, that little inner voice is being drowned out and it's not being heard. And I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying it is the season, but it's also the season to self-care, self-nurture. And what is so amazing, how I talk about pulling Doreen Virtue's cards. And usually for Tell Out Tuesdays, I always use the Goddess deck. And today I got Frisia, which is bold. And maybe right now you need to act boldly and listen to yourself and put yourself first, especially if you're in treatment, especially if you're in the 2-week wake, and especially if you heard the news that wasn't that positive, and especially if you did hear the news that are positive. It says, unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. So maybe today our message is just to be really daring about self-care, about listening. And I challenge you, and I want to hear feedback. It's so funny. I keep looking up because people are messaging me while I'm speaking, and I'm going to give you my attention if I have to do that after we speak, on live. But I am challenging you from now until the end of the year to practice self-reflection, practice listening within, And I promise you the blessing of whatever situation that you're in will be exposed to you, will be shown to you. And there is a blessing, I promise you, even if you are feeling that there isn't, feeling depleted. So practice going with the gut. Be bold enough to listen to your gut, even if it's opting out. You can opt out. It's okay. Us girls always have a choice. I have to tell you one quick thing before we go, and I know I say this often, but after that horrific loss the day before Thanksgiving, I opted out of Christmas. And you know what? That has to be close to being 18 and a half years ago. And nobody in my family talks about it. Nobody in my family even mentions that. So I promise you that it will be okay. It's okay. It's okay to go. It's okay not to go. It's okay to go halfway and leave. It's okay. That's the mantra that I'm leaving with you. It's okay. I promise you, it's okay. Stay in touch. There's some amazing coaching bundles available. I'm starting a new buddy offering again. So if you're on this Google Hangout and you need a buddy, especially now, just email me, and magically the universe sends people together in such an important way. And a shout out again to all the newbies online. Thank you so much. I know who you are and I see you online. So thank you for joining. And once again, trust your gut. Trust your gut. Be bold and trust your gut. Okay, great blessings for everybody. Have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.